Hello and welcome to Yoga with Annet. And just find yourself in a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. If you need to put something underneath your bottom, do a blanket or a block. And just find your seat and just start to press your thighs down, your shins down, just arriving in your body as you are. Feeling your sit bones on the mat and lifting the shoulders up to the ears and just drawing them down. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And I'll just introduce you to Padma Mudra. The mudra that kind of reminds you of your inner radiance, your own soul beauty. Bringing all the fingers together and then just keeping the little finger and the thumb connected. Just open, flower open the other three fingers. There we go. We're going to do 3 arms with this mudra. So on our inhale, we're going to start to open, and as we breathe out, we're going to draw it back in towards our heart. So we're going to do that 3 times. Take a deep breath in, let it out, and together, inhale. 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 Just look down at your fingertips. Rest your attention down towards your heart. And I invite you to just chant with me. Om Mani Padme Om. Are you ready together? So it's Om Mani Padme Om. And as we do, we're just going to circle the hand, circle the back of the hand round. Probably do it about 10 times. It'll go really fast. Ready? So starting together, palms together, and take a deep breath in. Om Mani Padme Om. 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 One more. Om Mani Padme Om. Drop your chin in towards your chest, and I invite you here now to set an intention for your practice. I also invite you to notice the beauty of the moment you're in and your own beauty, your own inner radiance, your own soul beauty. Inhaling, opening the eyes, stretch the arms all the way up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and push against the ceiling. Inhale, leaning over towards your left side, so you're mirroring me. And as you exhale, come back towards the center. Inhale, over to the right. And as you exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, reach. Press as if you're pressing against the ceiling or the sky. And then bring your arms all the way down. Inhale, arms reach. As you exhale, you're going to twist towards the left. Keep the arms extended. And breathing in, bringing both arms up. Reach, exhaling, twisting towards the right. Inhaling, arms reach. And exhale, bring your hands down towards your mat. So we're going to transition to all fours. And bringing your shoulders right above your wrist and your knees underneath your hips. And on an inhale, pressing down through the mat, drop your belly, lift your head, eyes to the ceiling. And as you exhale, push the mat away from you and round into your back. Keep going. Breathing in, drop the belly, lift the head, eyes to the ceiling. And as you breathe out, round into your back. Keep going. Inhale. Lift from the heart, eyes to the ceiling. Exhale. Tuck your chin in and gaze in. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Round into the back. And come to stillness. Come to a flat back. And you're going to lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. And we're going to thread that right arm underneath the left, sending the right ear and shoulder towards the mat. Breathing in here, breathing out. Maybe you extend your left arm. Inhaling, exhaling. Maybe you lift that arm up, spin the palms back and reach for the top of the right thigh. Inhaling, exhaling. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And now release that top arm if you've had it down. And make your way back to all fours. And now we're going to do the other side. Inhaling, lifting the left arm up, and then sweep that left arm through and underneath, left ear and shoulder towards the mat, any amount. Breathe in, extending that right arm away from you, maybe. Breathe out here. Breathing in, maybe that right arm comes up. Spin it back and reach for the top of the left thigh. Keep the breath going steadily and evenly. Inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly release your top arm. Bring the one from underneath and coming back to all fours. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head, eyes to the ceiling. Exhaling, rounding, tucking in the chin, in the back. Inhaling, this time we're going to extend the right leg away from you. Exhaling, release it down. Other side. Inhaling, extend the left away. Exhaling, release it back down. And we're going to tuck the toes. Bring the arms forward just a bit. And push the mat away from you as you lift your knees up just about an inch or two. No more. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, releasing the knees down. Draw the toes together, sit back towards your heels and extend your arms up, but keep them active. Come right up onto the fingertips and release the forehead down on the mat. At any time during the practice, feel free to rest into this pose, to rest into yourself and to turn your gaze inwards. One more breath here. And as you breathe out, release the palms down, coming back up onto all fours. Tuck the toes and send the hips up into downward facing dog. Breathe in, start to pedal the feet just a bit. And breathe out, keep going. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we're going to slowly take that journey up to the top of our mat. Keep going, breathing in. Breathing out steadily, evenly, and arrive. Releasing your head and neck all the way down. On an inhale, bring the hands to the shin. Extend the spine forward, heart forwards. As you exhale, release down. Inhale, circle the arms to come all the way up. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, circle the arms. See the palms touch, slight back bend. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bend the knees, dive forward. Inhale to look up, extend. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, then step the left foot back behind you. Lower the left knee onto the mat. Inhale, keeping that front leg steady, breathing. And release down. Keep the hands steady, tuck the back foot, and you're going to send the front foot towards back into Plankasana, and then lowering knees, and then halfway down, and you're going forward and through as you lift your head, neck, chest. Exhale, release the head down, Tuck the toes. Send the hips up and away from you. Downward facing dog. Breathing in, lifting the left foot off the mat. Step the left foot between the hands. Lower the right knee on the mat. Keeping really steady in the legs. Breathing. And as you breathe out, release down. Tuck the back toe. And you're going to spring forward. Releasing the head and neck down. On an inhale, hands to the shin as you extend your heart forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms to come all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We go again. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, look up, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, plant the hands. This time it's the right leg first. Lower that knee down on the mat. Find that steadiness and reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release back down. Tap that back toe and step the front foot or drag or pull back into plank. And then we're going to lower knees. And then we're going halfway down and just fold through, lifting the head, neck, chest, widening the collarbones. Release down. Tap the toes, send the hips up high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, and we're going to step, drag, pull, bring that right leg through, lower the left knee down onto the mat. Steady, steady, steady. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck that back toe and spring forward, lowering the head, neck, towards the knees. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, circle the arms, reach, see the thumbs touch. Exhale, circle the arms, bring the hands to the hips. We're going to step the left foot back behind you. Stay on the ball of the back foot, so we're into a lunge position. Inhale, circle the arms as you reach up. Palms touch. Exhale, circle the arms back down. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, spiral the hands to frame the front foot. We're going to leave the left hand where it is and either bring the right hand to the hip, bring the head of that right arm back, and maybe extend up towards the ceiling. Breathing in and out. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring that top arm down. And you're going to spring from the back towards the front, lowering the head towards the knees. Inhale, hands to shin, and extend the spine forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, circle, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, from the shoulders, circle round and up. See the fingertips touch. And exhale, circling back round. Hands on your hips. And the right leg's going to step back behind you. Stay on the ball of that back foot. Square the hips forward. Inhale, circle the arms round to come up. And exhale, circle the arms round to come down. One more time. Inhale, all the way up. And as you exhale, release the hands down. Keep the right hand where it is, really steady. Bring the left hand to the hip to start, perhaps. And then take a gentle strip. Still twist. And then maybe bring that top arm up. Reach up towards the fingertips. Exhale, stay here. So your shoulders are separating from each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale in. And exhaling. One more. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bringing that top arm down. This time we're going to step back into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet if you need to. And just come into a still down dog. Inhale. We're going to lift the right leg up. Exhale. Bend that right knee. And you're going to draw that right knee in towards the nose. Exhale. Extend it back out. Inhale, draw in towards the nose. Exhale, extend back out. Just one more. Inhale, draw in towards the nose. Exhale, extend back out. This time you're going to bring that right foot or drag or pull and place that right foot between the hands, lowering the left knee onto the mat. Find that steadiness, bring both arms up. You're going to interlace the fingers, extend the forefinger up in front of you, and we're going to try and circle the upper body, so keeping the bottom part of the body steady. Start to circle around one way, and again another way. So notice what's still and what's moving, and last time 3 circles. Now we're going to go the other way. 1. So take this as your own pace. You can go slower or faster. 2. I've got 1 more. And 3. And come all the way up, straight up. And we're going to grasp the left wrist and lean over towards the right side of the body. Breathing in here and out. Coming all the way back up, releasing both hands down. Step the front foot towards the back into plank. And then lowering the knees, then halfway down, then roll in and through, broaden across the collarbone as you lift. Breathing out, release the forest down. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and away from you. Downward facing dog. Lifting the left foot up towards the ceiling, bend that knee and draw that left knee in towards your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. 1 more. Inhale, extend. This time, you're going to bring that left foot between the hands. Lower the right knee down. And circle the arms to come all the way up. Keeping the front foot steady and the back foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, start to make those circles. If this is too much, just keep the arms up ahead of you. Keep still and just focus on your breathing. And now going the other way. So take about 3 circles one way. And then the other way. 1 more. And release both arms down. And I'm going to spring forward, lowering the head towards my knee. Inhale, hands to shin. Extend the spine forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle around. Come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, open, broaden across the chest. Exhale, any arm on top. Bring your hand on your chest, lower your chin. 1 more. Inhale, broaden across. Exhale. 1 more like this. Inhale. And exhale. And just drop your chin slightly, close your eyes. Remind yourself of your intention. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then open the eyes and release the hands to the hip. Step your right foot back. So you're going to turn into the long side of your mat. And the feet are parallel, or perhaps the toes turning slightly. Maybe there's a slight bend on the knee. Inhale, lift, lift, lift the chest. As you exhale, start to lean forward, releasing the head, neck, the spine, all the way down. Perhaps you bring your hands down on the mat, fingers in line with the toes. Inhale, crown of the head reaches, straighten the arms. Exhale, release down. Take a breath in here and out. And another one, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling to look up. And as you exhale, go back down. Maybe reach for your big toes. Bring in the forefinger and the middle finger to wrap around the big toe. Inhale, look up, long spine. Exhale, start to bend the elbows, maybe the knees. And bring the torso towards the back of the room. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Just 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to look up. Exhale, bring the hands to the hip. Press into your feet as you come up, 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 up. And then start to walk the feet in a bit. Bring the arms up, Tarasana. So keep extending all 5 directions. Out through the fingertips, down through the feet, up through the crown of the head. And then release the hands down. And again, walk the feet in just a bit more till they're about mat width apart. You can stay here or on the long side of the mat or go to the front of the mat. And inhale, arms reach. As you exhale, bend your knees, and we're going down into a squat, bringing the elbows on the inside of the knee. Breathe in here and breathe out. So a couple breaths here. And out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then release the hands. Maybe bring them behind you for support as you release down. And just come to an easy seat like at the beginning. Just an easy seat. Just for a moment. Keep on the back of the fingertips. Lift the chest, lift the heart. And then we're going to bring the hands round to the knees. Going to extend the legs out in front of you. Bring the hands back to the side, right by the hips for Dandasana, staff pose. Let the toes point up. Inhale, find length up to the crown of the head. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale. And exhale, just one more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come off your wrists, give them a little bit of shake. Maybe turn them around one direction and then the other. Inhale, reach your arms up by your ears. Turning the palms toward each other. And as you exhale, send your pelvis back behind you as you lean forward. So we all have such different bodies. Wherever you are is perfect. Just release your hands once you reach your edge in this asana. And just start to settle in. Draw your chin down. Take a couple breaths here. Turn your gaze inwards. And just breathe into this moment. And notice what's beautiful about this moment. It's so relaxing, this pose for me. One more breath here. And then slowly start to make your way back up. Walking the hands towards your hips. And we're going to draw the soles of the feet together. And we're going to bring the hands to wrap around the toes. Inhale, find that length first. And as you exhale, bend the elbows and start to fold forward any amount. Wherever you are is okay. Say hello to your glutes, perhaps your inner thigh muscles. And just keep breathing steadily, deeply, evenly. One more deep breath here. And as you breathe out, slowly coming back up. Bring the hands to the outside of the knees and draw the knees and the ankles together. And we're going to bring the right forearm underneath the knees. Going to lift the left arm up and bring that left arm back behind you. Inhale, find that length. As you exhale, twist to look over your left shoulder. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath there. And as you breathe out, we're going to transition to the other side. Left forearm on the knees, right arm up above. And bring that right shoulder back behind you, right arm back behind you. And then find length. And then start to look over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, tone the navel towards the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Just one more. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly bringing the arm round. And just hugging your knees in towards you. Bring your forehead onto your knee. And just enjoy for one moment the bliss of holding yourself together. And then release your hands down to the side. We're going to make our way down onto our backs, drawing our heels as close as you can towards your bottom. Feet about hip width apart. And just bring in your arms along the side of the body. And inhaling slowly, just your lower back up off the mat, just the lower back. Exhale to stay here. Breathing in and out. One more. Inhale. And as you exhale, releasing the lower back down. So we're doing this bit by bit. So we're going to lift now the lower back and the middle back. Inhaling, lifting the lower back and the middle back. Exhaling, stay here. Take a breath in, press into the feet. Exhale, stay here. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, lowering the middle back, then the lower back. And inhale, lift the lower back, middle back, upper back. Stay here as you exhale. Some of you might be able to bring your hands underneath, interlace the fingers, pinky finger down onto the mat, walk the shoulder blades in towards each other, press into the feet. Imagine the outer thighs are trying to get together. Or imagine you've got a block between your thighs that you're squeezing. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. One more. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower, releasing the hands if you've got them interlaced, and just coming on to the back. Pausing for a moment here. Allow the knees to fall into each other and walk the feet to the edges of your mat. Bring the arms out to the sides. On an inhale, just allow the feet to just drop naturally over to the right side of the body. And just turn your head towards the left. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Bringing the head back to center, knees back towards the middle. And over to the other side. Allowing both to just fall naturally. Looking over towards your right side. Breathing in. And out. One more. Inhaling. And as you're exhaling, coming back towards the center, walking the feet back underneath the knees, drawing the right knee in towards the chest, left knee in towards the chest, and bringing the hands just on the shin. Allow the heels to just flop down to the side. Maybe start to do a little rock from side to side. And come into stillness. Inhale, lift the nose in towards the knees. And exhale, release down. And we're going to extend the left leg away from you. Left heel on the mat, toes pointing up. Allow that left leg to just relax down. And draw the right knee in towards your chest. Maybe towards the armpit, maybe. And just relax the left shoulder as well here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now I'm going to draw that left foot up. Release the right foot down onto the mat. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Extend the right leg away from you. Heel down. Right thigh down. Drawing the left knee in towards your chest. In towards your left armpit. Relax the right shoulder down. And just hold gently. Breathing in. And out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breathe in. And out. And then slowly drawing that right knee, foot on the mat. Place the left foot on the mat. Bring the arms to the side. And keeping the tummy really strong. On an inhale, you're going to lift both legs up. Ankle in line with knee, knee over hip. And as you exhale, both going down slowly. You're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift both at the same time. And exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, lift both at the same time. And exhale, release both down. I'm going to draw the right knee in towards the chest, left knee in towards the chest. Hug your knees in now. Lift your nose towards your knees. Squeeze. Breathe in and out, deeply, evenly. And then we're going to release your head on the mat. We're going to extend the legs away from you and take a big stretch. Tarasana on the mat. So like the biggest star in the universe, feel it. Extend through your toes, out to your hands, fingers, up and out to your head. And then release the arms down by the side and just get ready for Shavasana. Just a couple of minutes here with me. If you want to take longer, just pause the video and come back. Relax the legs, let go of the legs, let go of the arms. Drop the chin slightly down so you lengthen the back of the neck and slide the shoulders away from the ears. Just relax, relax the body. It's safe to relax the body and just be, and allow the earth from underneath to support you, to hold you up, to lift you, to be there stable for you. Just relax the body. Come to your breath and just follow the flow of your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Start to let go of the breath now and just lose yourself in the fullness behind your eyes for the next few moments. Start to bring movement to your fingers and toes, ankles and wrists, legs and arms, and just stretch into your right side and your left side. Bend one knee followed by the other and shift your hips over to your favorite side and just roll onto your side, pressing into the mat to make your way up to sitting. And as you come up, keep the eyes closed and just bring the palms together. Gently, softly, the palms together, fingertips together. And just come to your breath. And now start to hear all the sounds you can hear around you. Start to let those sounds fade away. to your breath. I invite you now to just bring your attention to your heart. Perhaps put your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top. Keep the eyes closed. And just see if you can sense or feel your heartbeat. I invite you now to turn your inner gaze to your heart. And I want you to just imagine or bring up for you a beautiful memory about you, or something amazing about yourself that you really appreciate and that you're grateful for about you. And just breathe in that feeling. Breathe it into the body. Breathe it into the heart. And bring our palms together. And we're going to finish our practice with 3 arms, much the same way we started. You can keep your eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shanti. Om Shanti. 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 Bring your hands, your thumbs to your third eye. May the fruits of our practice be for the benefits of all beings, including ourselves. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you. Blessed be.